The Bavaria statue. Looks like I'm going to Oktoberfest after all. JB will be ecstatic. If he...
Oh. Whoopsie. Kommt der Dialog jetzt nochmal? Kommt er nicht. Okay. Wir haben aus Versehen einen Dialog übersprungen. Aber das macht ja auch nichts. Und dann herzlich willkommen zurück zu unserem schönen kleinen Detektiv Noir, super cute gezeichnetem Spiel. Ich habe immer noch nicht rausgefunden, wie es wirklich heißt. Aber wir werden jetzt aufs Oktoberfest gehen. Denn das ganze Ding spielt in München.
Here we are. The Bavaria statue overlooking the Oktoberfest Gaudi. But I'm not here to enjoy myself. Couldn't if I wanted to. To be honest, prices are insane. JB said he'd be in the Woltinger Brow tent. How can you afford drinks there? Focus. I need to figure out what's up with this statue. Then I can worry about JB's spending habits.
Okay, wir können uns diese Statue angucken. Erst natürlich Motorrad.
Ooh, that is a good-looking motorcycle. Whoever owns it knows what a good time looks like. Oh, didn't expect to find anything other than Bavarian folk music here.
You know, I've been getting that a lot tonight. Guess that means I'm doing something right, don't you think?
Okay, wie läuft der Abend? Fragen nach der Statue, Fragen nach dem Motorrad. Wie läuft der Abend?
So, how's it playing the xylophone at Oktoberfest?
Oh, it's not a xylophone. It's called a vibraphone.
Sorry, my bad.
Phone.
Don't worry. It's an easy enough
Blau,
mistake to
grün,
make.
ist beides das gleiche.
Playing it here is going surprisingly well. I drew quite the crowd when I was performing. Now it seems
Nice.
people have lost interest, though. I'm thinking about heading home.
Whose motorcycle is that?
Not mine, unfortunately.
Oh.
There's a man who occasionally enters the statue. I think he's doing repair work inside. I had to move some of his bags out of the way.
Ah.
Oh, do you know anything about the statue?
Not much. I enjoy going inside, though. It's also fun to climb up. There's a great view over the festival.
Man kann da hochklettern.
See you later.
Bye. Wie kletterst du da hoch? Das ist fucking... How? Wie?
All right, I'm in. Now what? The person who wrote the letter knew my grandpa. Maybe I can find something useful in his journal. This is one of the last pages in the journal.
Wir spielen HAUMA, Detective Noir Story. Ein kleines Detektiv-Rätselspiel, würde ich jetzt mal sagen. Rätsel-Sammel-Point-and-Click-Spiel. Was wir freundlicherweise zur Verfügung gestellt bekommen haben vom Entwicklerstudio. Und das werden wir heute spielen. Kam übrigens heute raus, also wer möchte. Ne? So. Die Bavaria, eine wahrhafte Personifizierung der bayerischen Mentalität. Was wäre besser geeignet, um dauerhaft Geheimnisse zu bewahren? Alter Freund, alter Rivale. Nach reiflicher Überlegung habe ich deine Briefe den Archiven übergeben. Hoffentlich kann ein zukünftiger Ermittler Sinn in ihnen finden. Für den Moment habe ich beschlossen, die Sache ruhen zu lassen. Die Nachwelt braucht mich mehr als diese Torheit. Eines Tages werde ich sie wiedersehen. Einen wunderschönen guten Abend, Pixeltrim. Mir geht's wunderbar. Wie geht's dir? Okay, wir könnten raus. Wir haben da oben was und wir könnten hoch.
Huh. The line looks quite weird when it's inverted.
Okay,
Huh.
das war's. Gut.
A large duffel bag. Large enough to store some good tools.
Ja, same here.
That's quite a noticeable bag. I suppose it belongs to the musician outside.
Aber warum packt sie das dann hier rein?
A typical metal ladder for reaching high up places. Or normal places when you're my height.
Ab Mittwoch wird's besser. Sehr gut. Wir gehen nach oben.
Someone
Notizen.
left a notepad here.
Neues Objekt erhalten. Ein Notizbuch. Ein blaues Notizbuch? Ein blaues Notizbuch?
The notepad is empty, but this Bavaria statue is a key to the legacy. Maybe there's a hidden compartment. I couldn't find anything. Letter from the archive seems useless meandering, except this line. I stare from her eyes and witness my legacy. I now know where I can safely entrust my treasure to. That's it. Whose notepad is this? And why are they also looking into the Bavaria statue?
Das ist ganz bestimmt das Notizbuch von der Statue selbst. Die wollten einfach nur ein bisschen trollen. Wir haben ein kleines blaues Notizbuch. Und ihr wisst, was das heißt. Wir tragen unsere Blue Clues da ein. Und zwar die blauen Pfotenabdrücke, die wir finden, weil es ist ein Rätselspiel. Wir haben ein blaues Notizbuch, ein kleines blaues Notizbuch. Es ist klein, es ist da. Es ist kleiner als das da, also deswegen ist es ein kleines blaues Notizbuch. Und da müssen wir unsere Blues Clues eintragen. Wer kennt die Serie noch? Kann ich Fotos von Mietauskünften als JPG-Datei schicken? Theoretisch ja. Also wenn du es per E-Mail schickst, geht das. Ist halt datenschutztechnisch nicht so geil, aber die meisten schicken es per E-Mail. Also, ja.
I don't see how those two are related. The poem in the journal entry must be talking about the Torresian visa. That's where the Bavarias, I
Okay,
guess.
das haben wir alles schon rausgefunden. Ja, das haben wir doch schon freigeschaltet. Wir haben einen Brief gekriegt. Ja, ich frage mich nur von wem. Okay, was haben wir noch?
Huh. I can see a part of Wiesen from here.
Weisen.
From here, all I can really see are 3 tents. The Oltwasser tent, the De Trop tent, and the Vottingerbrau tent.
Neues Objekt erhalten. Dieser Versuch, einfach deutschen Namen Altwasser und Wolpertinger im Englischen auszusprechen.
There were 3 tents in the De Trop tent.
Okay, also 3 Zelte in Sichtweite. So, können wir uns die anderen Fenster auch? Nee, okay, wir können also nur das Fenster angucken. Lass mal gerade nochmal. Haben wir jetzt noch was? Nee, nur das Fenster. Okay. Gut, die Taschen haben wir schon. Dann haben wir eigentlich alles, was wir hier brauchen. So. Okay. Wir könnten jetzt dahin. Ich glaube, das ist zurück auf die Karte dann. Genau. Ne, wir bleiben aber noch da. Das heißt, wir gehen mal ins Zelt.
I stare from her eyes and witness my legacy. I now know where I can safely entrust my treasure to.
Okay. Ich sehe aus ihren Augen, das heißt...
A riddle is likely talking about the tents I saw.
Ja.
But what's so special about these tents? Maybe other people know.
Okay.
There were 3 tents in... But what's so special about these tents? Maybe other...
Okay. Dann fragen wir doch mal
Hi
sie.
again.
Hello there.
Do you know anything about the bags inside the statue?
One of them is mine. The others, no idea. I think it belongs to this man who's been going in and out all day.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the beer tents over there?
Oh, sorry. I don't actually drink beer.
You must be having a terrible time.
At least I'm not spending everything I'm earning here.
True.
See you later.
Oktoberfest ist schon sehr teuer. Das muss man ihnen lassen.
Hey there, sis. Didn't think you'd actually show up.
Just because I didn't answer your 500 messages.
Oh, I assumed that was because your grandma phone finally found peace.
Hey, watch it. This phone will outlive you and me both.
Probably. Ich frage mal direkt nach den 3 Zelten, damit wir das abgehakt haben.
Do you know anything about these beer tents?
I know I like hanging out in them.
Wow.
What can you tell me about the trap?
Roman Catholic Vanguard. Their beer doesn't even abide to the Reinheitsgebot.
The Reinheitsgebot.
tent?
The tent? Tent certainly doesn't abide to the Reinheitsgebot.
I forgot how annoying you are when you're drunk. What can you tell me about Wolpentingebräu?
Oh, heck yeah! Wolpentingebräu! The good stuff!
Anything else?
Why the questions?
You know, just a thing I'm investigating.
Are you getting yourself in trouble again?
Who made you suddenly the older sibling?
I see the position like a timeshare. Anyhow, about that tent. There's like stories.
Okay.
Hold on.
Why are you taking your phone out?
Because if you didn't have such a brick for a phone, you could have looked this up yourself.
True.
Here it is. Wolpentingebräu, founded in 1383, it exchanged hands over the centuries, but was eventually taken over by Joseph Schulheim, pillar of the community,
Okay.
until he had to flee the city, never to be seen again. Cause he was Jewish, and the Nazis, they didn't like that.
Wissen wir alle?
Assholes, those Nazis.
Ja.
Oh, here's about the legacy. He really liked this spot. And so, ever since he fled, the tent has stood on this spot, unchanged. Because if there's anything Bavarians like more than beer, it's tradition. Linked to beer.
Okay. Ich glaube, das ist das, was wir rausfinden mussten. Wir fragen trotzdem noch mal, ob er etwas erzählt.
What can you tell me about the Altwasser tent?
Cheap beer with regrettable consequences. They replaced half of the alcohol with sweeteners. Who does that?
Sweet
What
beer.
about the tent?
Oh, never seen it before now.
Blue Girl. Ich sage nur sweet. Den Rest möchte ich jetzt von dir hören.
Enough about tents.
Okay.
And how are things with you?
Living the dream.
I mean, outside this tent.
Better than you, I can tell you.
Bausparvertrag.
Why don't you ever respond to my calls?
Ja.
I just have stuff to do.
Yeah, so much stuff. Like being unemployed is much work.
Thanks for
Ja.
reminding me.
Someone should look out for you. We should hang out more.
Yeah, maybe.
Wenn er nicht so besoffen wäre. Aber ja. Sweet. Ein Bausparvertrag. Ich hoffe, es kennt irgendjemand außer meiner Schwester und mir. So viel. Ich kann gar nicht so viel trinken, wie ich habe. Trink. Zum Wohl. So, da hau ich die Scheiße. Dafür, dass ich keinen Alkohol trinke, kann ich gefühlt sehr gut Alkoholiker oder Leute, die betrunken sind, mimen.
Hey, have you ever been inside the Bavaria statue?
That lady's too tall, even for me.
Giraffe.
Hardy har, I mean, do you know anything about her? Like, is there something hidden or something?
You ask the weirdest questions. Let me think.
Yep.
She was finished in 1850. State of the art at the time. She's cast in bronze. That's why you can go inside and see the negative shapes of all the details. She had a bit of trouble during the Third Reich. The Nazis had plans to destroy her, or at least alter her. Some say they actually did. And she hides the entry to the hollow earth.
Okay.
What?
I'm just messing with you, sis. The part about the Nazis altering her is true, though. Not sure about the hiding something.
Yeah, well, thanks.
I mean, ja, okay.
Do you have any more information on Joseph Schulein?
Who now?
The brewer. You just read about him on your phone.
Don't expect me to remember things in this state, Juju.
Juju. Okay, das ist ein cuter Spitzname. Das ist cute.
I could use a drink.
Too bad. I'm all out of cash. Didn't you hear my voice message? I thought you came to rescue me from soberness.
Huh. The family resemblance between you two is uncanny.
Who are you? Es gibt Mampfi. Was gibt's Leckeres? Ich habe Hunger. Ich brauche auch noch was zu essen. Wer ist das?
I could still use a drink.
And I still got no money, Juju.
Tja. Ich habe keine Ahnung, der Mann kocht. Dann
See you later.
nicht vor Wut. Ah, ich
Hey,
trinke.
Dora. Enjoy the
Dora,
Weizen?
okay.
Not exactly enjoying. I enjoy seeing you here, though.
Long time no see.
Yeah, surprised you left your flat. I dig your tortured ex-cop shtick.
How are things going then?
Alright, still love criminal psychology. Can't wait to be a mad psychological genius, a rogue detective chasing down some psychopath.
Great life goal.
I know!
Okay.
What do you know about the Bavaria statue?
Not much more than what JB just told you.
Die hat die ganze Zeit zugehört? Wow. Okay.
Do you know anything about these beer tents?
Maybe. What would you like to know?
What can you tell me about the Trop tent?
Huh, that's some heavy beer. It's made by an order of monks called the Trappists. Much like every monastic order before them, they wanted to return to simplicity.
If simplicity means high alcohol specialty beers, sign me up.
Right. But is there anything special about the tent?
Nothing more than whoever's sponsoring them must have a lot of cash on hand.
They say it's the Roman Catholic Church trying to get us all drinking.
Mhm.
Of course it is, JB.
What can you tell me about the Volting
Die Kirche macht's alle betrunken, merkt's
That's
euch.
the tent we're in right now. Ever since I've known about Oktoberfest, it's been here, at this exact spot. Apparently, it's a tradition.
What can you tell me about Altwasser?
That it tastes like it sounds. It was recently launched by a big American corporation. They wanted something that sounded authentically German.
Mhm.
If you want to get drunk for less money, that's your tent right there.
Let's go there.
I'm not that desperate, and neither are you.
So,
Wow.
it's a new tent.
First time they're at the Wiesn. And nobody knows how they convinced the city to allow an American corporation here at Oktoberfest. Weird stuff.
Okay.
Enough about tents.
Why are you so into beer tents all of a sudden? New hobby?
Just a thing I'm looking into. Nothing special.
That's also what I say when I'm up to nothing suspicious at all.
Okay, wir fragen sie noch nach Joseph Schulein.
Ever heard of the name Joseph Schulein?
The brewer who had to flee the Nazis? Typical, well-loved member of the community who grew eccentric over time. The Nazis trying to overthrow the government in his beer hall in 1923 didn't help.
How do you know so much about him anyway?
Munich's history is fascinating, especially the things the city's embarrassed about. Sometime I should tell you about all the witch burnings that happened here.
Ja, nein,
See you
danke.
later.
Okay, haben wir sonst noch was außer die beiden? Ich glaube nicht, aber wir könnten kurz unsere Gedankenwand einmal checken.
Joseph Schulein was the owner of the Voltingerbrau. I think this might be the relevant tent. The logo is strange. I thought the Voltinger was a rabbit thing, but here it is a lion.
Okay, wir kombinieren das
I
mit
should
dem.
try something else.
Wir kombinieren das nicht mit dem.
Let's try something else. I think they're not connected. Oh, the tent was Joseph's.
Ja. Yeah. Okay, das hilft uns nicht weiter. Können wir das?
What do these two things?
No.
That doesn't work. This doesn't make... I don't see... Let's try something.
Okay, da haben wir keine Verbindung. Dann gehen wir erstmal raus, damit ein bisschen Ruhe ist. Oh, okay, wir gehen nicht raus, wir gehen irgendwo anders
all
hin.
the old beer kegs. That's a funny looking key. I'll take it just in case.
Klar, wir nehmen
There's
einfach
not
einen
much else I can find here, let alone secret compartments.
random Schlüssel mit. Einfach so einen Schlüssel mitnehmen.
All these barrels have weird symbols on them.
Ja. I see what you mean
All
there.
these barrels have weird...
Okay. Ah, da geht's raus. Okay, kommen wir sonst noch... Aber was könnten wir sonst noch machen? Ah, Schlüssel. Okay. Warte mal, Schlüssel? Schlüssel mit Box von zu Hause?
I think it needs a very special key to wind it up.
Ich meine, es wäre sehr weit
And I
hergeholt.
don't have it.
Okay. Es war zu weit hergeholt. Okay. Was? Wir gehen nochmal hier hin. Lass nochmal hier rein. Da ist eine Leiter. Das ist was anderes und da ist dieses Wolfs-Hirsch-Irgendwas-Ding. Merkwürdig. Gut, aber was wir mit dem Schlüssel machen und warum wir überhaupt einen Schlüssel mitgenommen haben, das erfahrt ihr alles in der nächsten Folge. Und genau, von HAUMA, ich sage jetzt HAUMA, keine Ahnung, HAUMA, A Detective Noir Story. Ich bedanke mich fürs Nachschauen und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Und gerne auch in die Videobeschreibung schauen. Da gerne live dabei auf Twitch. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ich sage Tschüssli Müsli und bis dann.